their minds are wired unique. There's a shop where the quirky and curious meet. A haven for those who think outside the box, where normal is just a worn out paradox. The Neurodivergent shop, a place so grand, with gadgets and gizmos you'll understand. From squirrel detergent to shut your face spray, we've got all you need to conquer the day. Need a break from the world's relentless pace? Try fucking all as a sweet embrace. Maybe you're dealing with an ableist bore. Quit your bitch and we'll shut them up for sure. The Neurodivergent shop, a place so grand, with gadgets and gizmos you'll understand. From squirrel detergent to shut your face spray, we've got all you need to conquer the day.
So if you're feeling a little bit different, don't worry, friend. You're not alone in this.
Come on down to our store, we'll make you feel at ease with our quirky products and our neurodiverse expertise. The Neurodivergent shop, a place so grand, with gadgets and gizmos you'll understand. From squirrel detergent to shut your face spray, we've got all you need to conquer the day. The Neurodivergent shop, a place so grand, with gadgets and gizmos you'll understand. From squirrel detergent to shut your face spray, we've got all you need to conquer the day.
I have so many fucking questions.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Go fuck your face.
Precisely. That was sent to me by the council this morning, and I thought, oh god, I need to put that in the intro for today, because that was just, it fucking hits. Yeah, so, take it and like it. Hello there! It was so great. It was very, very well done, so I decided, yeah, that's going in the intro today. And if you don't like it, I don't care. Because it's today's special. Making sure that yesterday. Nice. It was a neat intro, yeah. It was definitely a neat new track. No, I did. No, you did show them yesterday? That was done today. And where's Muffy? Well. Hello. Hey, Shay! You're not talking about Buddy, are you? Buddy's right here. Hi, Buddy. Buddy's hiding behind all of the emotes. There's Buddy. And this one's Mando Squirrel. He is now, anyway. Why? Because I goddamn said so. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, that was the one that you probably showed. That's adorable. Oh yeah, of course. You can't have a 3D printer and not give your squirrels Mandalorian helmets. Come on. I mean, that's just criminal, in my opinion. So yes, that is something that I have been doing in my spare time, because why the hell not? Yeah. Also, anyway, happy Sunday. What's up? What's going on besides Blair creeping in my windows? You bastard. That's freaky, dude. You can't just be staring at me in my underwear in my own house. Well, I mean, you can. Honestly, you should have paid the door charge, but oh well. Yes, it does happen. It does happen. Many people skipping out on the cover charge and enjoying the show anyway. And by enjoying, I mean... Your back door is free? No, for you it's 20 bucks. Because 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Besides, I don't make a great... I'm not a very good bottom. Just 20? Hey. 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 I'm cheap. I didn't say I was easy. Once you get past that part, then I'm cheap. Not what Shoes said. Yes, but Shoes is different. That's right. Gotta have the penguin loop. For sure. Hello, right in the middle of my forehead. There we go. Perfect. That's right. Shoes is special. Very special. Very special. That's right. It keeps the hinges from squeaking and the bed springs. Who am I kidding? I don't have bed springs. It's just a giant rubber mat. It's true. We do love the penguin loop. Hey, it's almost like B is here. At least it sounds like it. B is here in spirit at the very least. Yeah, the Southern Alberta special. That's right, the Stampede Pig Roast. Make sure everybody shows up at the Stampede Pig Roast this year. Presenting to you some whore. I don't know. I guess you had to be there. That could be taken a few different ways. Anyway, I digress. How's your weekend? What's going on? How's everybody doing? I hope you're enjoying this lovely long weekend up here anyway. I don't know if it's a long weekend down there, but it's a long weekend up here. May long, we call it, which is, for the greater part, the cutoff where it should stop snowing, and yet we had a frost warning last night. Because, you know, climate change. Joe's not allowed to lurk and stream if she's been letting the negatives get to her. I have zero rules when it comes to lurking. Everybody is allowed to lurk. I'm not going to force anybody to be interactive if they don't feel like it. That being said, Joe, smart enough. Siege, what's up? What's up? How's it going there, Dungeon Master? Does centralize with whipped cream in it? I'll never tell Zombat. Kind of okay at a CSF leak. A Canadian squirrel fucker? CSF. Pain in my shoulders and my spine is aching. Oh. Well then. There's something to be said about those Canadian squirrel fuckers. Watch out for them. A brain fluid leak. I think you may need to go in for a fluid change. We got a place up here, Jiffy Lube, that'll do it for like 50 bucks. Well, no, actually, thanks to inflation, it's probably far more than that. Anyway, I'd like to thank myself for showing my age and allowing that joke to fall flat on its head. Excellent. Shake my head. Been a rough weekend. Looking forward to later this afternoon. I'm sorry, it's been a rough weekend. God damn it, Jamie. It's cold and I'm awake. It's cold and there are wolves after me. Oh well. What's going on later this afternoon? Drink water. Become moist. Thank you, Lady Z, for allowing me to steal that in my own demented voice. I guess. Today's fit is a squirrel trying to crawl onto my shoulder. or something like that. I definitely need stream. I feel that in various levels. Music's a bit loud. Oh, it is too. Bring that down just a hint. Meeting up with some friends for some drinks and games. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Licky. Oh, that's what that is. That took a second. Because I have the dark background, so I didn't see the top of the little dragon or whatever the fuck that is. So it looked to me like it was something trying to clap poorly. Drinks and games. Do you mean drinking games, or... Because if so, party time, let me tell you. And a Moonlight Tree, Beep lurking on silent, entertaining dad. Hope everyone's doing all right. And I hope you're doing okay too. I'll go to bed, try and take it slow. Take my time doing things. Good call. Absolutely do that. Take care of you. Be good. And also, goddammit, Chris. Why? I don't know. Just cause it's Sunday and that's what I felt like. So there. Thank you, computer, for picking up my phone notification. Not what I was expecting at all there. Doing games, but just having poppin' juice and bags of chips. We're having a pop and chip party. Why? Yeah, dang it, Chris. That's right. Again, why? I don't know. Just cause. I fucking felt like it. And that's how we are today. We're just having one of them days. A very lazy day so far today, and I'm okay with that. Ermagerd, it's a gothic. Gothic, hanging out on YouTube. That's right, we are on YouTube today as well. Because now I have it so that I can just do one click. Yay, and now I'm streaming on both. Why? Because I shut off the lo-fi stream. I'm going to move that over to the SQRLFM channel. Why? Because that seems to be a little more fitting over there. So there you are. Let me see. What has gone on this week? A lot of droid stuff. I started piecing stuff together. However, when I was clamping the one bit on, somehow another piece separated from it. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit on there, and I don't know, get it put back together. The epoxy is really pissing me off, so it might have been that I used crazy glue on the one part, which was a fail. I should have just got better epoxy, which is something that I plan on doing later today. Maybe. We'll see how energetic I'm feeling post-stream. Maybe I will go and brave Walmart in order to go and get myself some Gorilla Glue epoxy. But again, we shall see. I have peeps that would only, that would only be to watch on YouTube. Oh, gotcha, okay. It took a second because the little heart icon is right in the way of half the sentence, so I'm like trying to decipher it in and around there instead of, reading it right here, which would be, easier. Oh well. Anywho. So yes, holiday weekend up here. May long weekend. As I was saying, it's been a very chill, mellow-ish day. I'm okay with that. Jace has decided that she's going to be Susie Homemaker again. Made herself a Gengar yogurt and granola concoction. It was pretty yummy. I only know because she offered me a bite of it. But yeah, I had to, did I get the DM? I did. I didn't get a chance to listen to it yet. Yeah, she put together a little concoction. Joe, what's up? So apparently I'm still waiting for the meds to kick in. Brain went, yeah. Right, yeah, Jace, concoction put together, yay. Happy fun, yum. Was very good. When I have yogurt and out of oats. She made her own, granola. Like homemade granola with oats and like crushed up walnuts and pecans and dried fruit, and yeah, it was fantastic. Like very yum, all of the tasty. So I'm very proud of her. You know, like honey and what the fuck else is in there? What did she boil down in the pot? It was honey, brown sugar, butter, some spices. We didn't have any like cardamom or anything, so she just used a bit of cinnamon. Vanilla beans, I actually got to, for the first time ever, take a vanilla pod and like cut it open to actually like scrape out the fresh vanilla beans, and it was, wow. It was definitely a process. Of course, the scent was a little too powerful for her, so she made me do it. But yeah, it was the first time I'd ever done that, and that was an interesting experience. That's for sure. But it was cool. So I helped her out with that, but I was really proud of her because I only stepped in when she asked for help, right? She wanted me to help, and yeah, I stepped in and gave her a hand. Other than that, she did everything by herself. I was super impressed. But yeah. So right now I'm just grooving down here. I'm here. Can see that? Yep. I'm here too. And I got a squirrel on my nipple. True story. Like right. Yeah, anyway. I know. My wife's friend came over last night and said something to the effect of like, you know, I can see it when she walks. She's growing up and, you know, she has to stop. I know me. Seemed like I joined at the right time. I mean, pretty. It's early-ish in the stream. Looking fresh today. I don't know so much about fresh. I had a shower yesterday. Does that count? Gave me a nice little whack job on the fur. Kids are up too quick in this case. Does the squirrel have fur? I do. Does that count? I mean, I could sit here and play with my nipple for the rest of the stream, but nobody wants to see that. So I'm not going to do that. I'll do that in my private time. Rawr. Sorry. Anywho. I am ridiculous. Danny, what's going on? I'm just going to pop out the chat on my YouTube thingy here. Whoop. Which I had forgotten. Forgotten? Yes. I had forgotten. I forgot to do earlier. You're awake. Excellent choice. I mean, it is a good way to start your day by being awake. Hi, everybody. Hi, Aussie Danny. Sorry, it's the first thing that came to mind. Ignore me. I'm just, I say things over here. They don't make sense. And I'm fine with that, I guess. I'm ridiculous. I'm not usually awake this early. Well, I mean, I could say the same thing about me some days. Potentially. I guess it depends. 18 plus. Just a little bit. Just a wee. What has Nomi been up to? I'm trying to organize my fucking thingies over here. I moved. That's right. Yes, you did. Squirrel nuts? Yes. Yes, squirrel nuts. There was something I wanted to show you guys. Oh, I guess I should share a story here first. Speaking of kids growing up. Okay. So, why is the music so fucking loud in my ears today? Like, my headphones are only at 1%. Or the music channel is. Anyway. In front of the shed, did we finish so I can move my shit and unpack the rest of it? Fair enough. Movie, TV, yeah. Anywho, so Jasa says to me as she's sitting at the table. Oh no, I'm forever doing that too. But as she's sitting at the table, and she says to me, "So, what kind of an animal is Goofy?" And I said, "Goofy's a dog." She's like, No, Goofy's a cow." I said, "No, his girlfriend's a cow." And she looked at me funny. She's like, "I have to look this up." She looks on her phone. "Oh yeah, you're right. Goofy is an anthropomorphic dog." And I said, "Yeah." I said, and what kind of an animal is Mickey?" She's like, "Anthropomorphic mouse." I said, "Yeah." "And what kind of animal is Donald?" "Anthropomorphic duck." I said, "Yeah." I said, "So what kind of an animal is Pluto?" "A regular dog?" I said, "Yeah." "Why is that? Why does Goofy get to be the anthropomorphic one?" Her reply fucking threw me right off guard. She said, "It's because he's a fursona." And I said, "What?" I'm like, "Really? You think so?" She's like, "Well, yeah. Isn't that what Mickey Mouse is? Isn't he just Walt Disney's fursona?" I'm like, "Oh my god. He actually might be." According to Jim Cummings. Oh, dude. Goofy's neighbor Pete is a cat. Yes, he is. I knew that. Eek a mouse. Yeah, I've seen that before. But I mean, like, she up and, just, out of nowhere, Mickey Mouse was Walt Disney's fursona. So, Tiamara, if you're still listening, I may have a job for you. I may have a task that requires your attention. So they're all furries? I mean, what if they are? Really put part of themselves in their creations. Absolutely. Absolutely, I agree with that. Be similar to Chronicles of Narnia. Some animals get the ability to speak, some remain dumb. Maybe. Think she's dreaming? Probably. So, I mean, I'll have to mention it to her later. Well, actually, she DM'd me a little bit ago, so maybe I'll mention it to her when I check that one. Anyway, yeah, there was something I wanted to show you guys that I stumbled across, and if you're a David Tennant fan, you may enjoy this. Kaboom! At ASMR Miyu. Shudder. Yeah, she usually is about the same time. The overstim is real. Oh, from the family? Sorry about that, dude. Browser capture. I want this one here. Pause. That's a fucking 9 minute song. I had no idea. Wow, crazy. Okay. So yeah, this one here, I came across this as I was scrolling today, and I'm like, I have to share this with you guys because it is fantastic. So yeah, caption, I got to ask David Tennant a question about trans stuff, and his reply was everything, coming from a trans creator. So enjoy.
Lightning round. No pressure. I just wanted to meet you. I'm autistic, and your career has been my special interest for 4 years now.
Wow.
So I didn't grow up with Doctor Who because I'm from the Netherlands and we don't have like a dub. So, but I got into it later, and it really helped me through a tough time. And as you know, I've named myself Alonso after it.
Yeah, brilliant.
Anyway, I wanted to ask about like maybe your relationship with like gender and like expressing like masculinity and femininity, because I've always noticed, like even before you and Georgia became more like vocal about trans rights, that you're always like not afraid to show like femininity, and that inspires me to embrace it too, even though I'm a bit traumatized by it because I'm trans. I wonder like how has that changed over the years, if changed at all, because I remember also reading something about like you in the 90s also being like not afraid to be called gay or something. Yeah. And that as well. So like I wonder, like in now this environment with like more trans allyship and stuff, like has that for you personally changed at all?
I don't know that it's changed. I suppose I've hopefully learnt as that community has found ways of defining itself and has provided a sort of, you know, when I was a kid, the idea of being non-binary wasn't something that existed. It wasn't a concept, and I've seen that emerge, and people able to express themselves through that, and it only ever seems positive as far as I can see. And I think that the kind of the weaponization of trans rights, gay rights. Actually, when I was a teenager, I remember gay rights being weaponized politically, and that always felt ugly and nasty. And now we look back on that 30 years later, and those people are clearly on the wrong side of history. And now there's a sort of similar weaponization of these topics being taken by mostly the right wing, or certain sections of society at least, trying to create friction and conflict and division where it needn't be, where it's just about people being themselves and not, you know, you don't need to be bothered about it. Fuck off and let people be. And that's the best, you know, that's, you know, it's that sense of just wanting people to be allowed to exist. And I think that they're, you know, that there are now ways of expressing gender, identity, sexuality that are more nuanced than they once were, and that only seems to be positive if that helps people to know who they are and say who they are and communicate to the world who they are. So, well, I mean, that my sense of that is just that we have to be, you know, it's just common sense, really. And
That's the summation of it, and I know it was a little hard to hear, and I was trying to adjust the volume to compensate for that a bit. But yes, I will share the link and whatnot here, which I was going to do. And well, hey, okay, settle down. Apparently we're on #ProudNerd, which I am. But it's funny how some members of the gay community are fighting trans are fighting against. If you're a gay transphobe, you're a traitor. Well, and a hypocrite, honestly. Okay, yeah, 9-minute fucking song can stop now. You're just fine, but I have headphones on. That may be why. Yeah, probably. It probably has something to do with it. But yeah, I'll put that link in the Discord for you guys. Pew! Pew pew yourself. Pepe Le Pew. Let me just find somewhere to put that link now that I copied it. Here we go. I'll just put it on my notepad here. Alright. Hi, Yubby. What's going on? I heard a fine, but yes, he's the best human being that must be protected at all costs. Yeah. But I gotta say his fuck off and let people live, you know, like that sums it up right there. So wait for a bit, deliver some cold meds to the sister. Well, good luck with that. What is shaking there, V? How was your weekend going? Yeah, let people live. Exactly, especially when it comes to something that does not affect you in any way. It doesn't affect you. So quit fucking complaining about it. Shut up. How much cheese I put on my sandwich, or if I put none, or if I put all of it, is none of your goddamn business because I'm the one eating the sandwich. So shut it. Driving down to Niagara. But I don't teach him. David Tennant is definitely human race goals. Yes. Shit, David Tennant is Gallifreyan race goals. Yeah, but the children. Exactly. Once again, it doesn't affect your children. So shut up. Like, seriously. But the teachers are turning the kids gay. Yeah, no. The water's not turning the frogs gay either. Just settle down. Like, I keep saying it. I've said it for years. If stupid people did not exist, we would not have comedy. It's true. Kids know what they are without external influences, right? They're already gay. They didn't notice. Yeah. About how he's been defending trans rights. He's a great human. Yes, he and his water. Turn the water into Gatorade. Well, it has electrolytes. That's what the frogs crave. I beat you to it then, I guess. It's got nothing to do with queerness. Yeah. It's true. The kids aren't alright. It's because they essentially don't have a fucking future, is why they're not alright. Is a frog Pokemon. I did not know that. Vaccines don't make the kids autistic. Pride Month doesn't turn the kids gay. That's right. Vaccines during Pride Month turn the autistic kids straight. And neurotypical. Never mind. It turned them frogs Gatorade. The 10-year-old. He was gay since about. Trust me, they know. Yeah. Got bigger issues than who is he or she. Yeah. Exactly. I'll pick drag queen every time. Yeah. Yeah, but that, remember, that's not how they grew up. So that means that it's not a thing, right? If it didn't present to them when they were a kid, or at least, not openly discussed, not out in the open, then it never happened, right? Just like nuclear fission does not present itself in public for us. It doesn't mean it's not a reality that can't be achieved one day. Nuclear fusion didn't happen in the fucking 17th century either. That didn't make it not real. Because human culture never changes, right? I got a Frogger persona, he's gay, Alex Jones was right. Stop drinking the water. The reality is cheese. And so is the moon. But yeah, stupid people are just fucking stupid. That's all. In the 50s, 60s, kids were too fucking scared to say anything. Yeah. That's right. It absolutely did exist. Right? Like, in the 50s and 60s, yeah, Elton John. Right? Prime example. There's one. species isn't real. It's made up by the government. Right, flown by the drones that they disguise as birds. I'm made by the government? I thought it was made by my parents. What the hell do I know, I guess? Older generations like to bury their heads in the sand when it comes to anything to do with mental health, sexuality. Oh, yes. 100% they do. Like many of them do, yeah. You've seen the Watchers, dude. Yeah, same argument for ADHD and autism and all of that. Right? Didn't exist when I was a kid. Well, no, that's false. It did exist. It's just it wasn't it wasn't as well documented. It wasn't as well researched. About rainbow capitalism. And boycotting is a privilege. Rainbow capitalism. Okay. Wasn't discovered just like my insanity. Of course not. I'm a synth made by the Institute. Dude, if I was a synth, I would absolutely be living my best life because it wouldn't hurt to move. Yes, all of the rainbow puke. And unicorn farts, don't forget about them. And the illusionist has appeared. And is now going to lurk. Lurk away. This term, in June he hits all the stores. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, I get that. No, I think that... that is some bullshit, because in the same way that... what is it that... it was a video I was listening to beforehand. In the same way that... Okay, so here, I'm going to get a little political for a second. Basically, there are a lot of the provincial governments up here that have been banned from participating in the Pride events that are coming up because they are conservative governments, and we're talking like far to the fucking right, that use trans kids as, you know, for political points, and then they want to get involved with the Pride events, right, in order to, you know, show themselves as, you know, the saviors or the allies of these communities. And the communities are like, get fucked. You know, we see what you guys are actually doing out there. You are trying to use, you know, trans rights as a fucking as a wedge, and you can all go fuck yourselves. So, and good on them for it. Absolutely good on them for it. So, in the same way that companies will spend all of the month of June buying rainbow shit and then forgetting it existed come July 1st, the same thing for the government, right? We want to get out there and show solidarity with the communities, but, you know, we actually are trying to extinguish their existence. Dinner fought back and has burned me to crap. Why would you allow Dinner to fight back? You have bigger knives than Dinner does. New generation. I mean, I need it. Am I ever gonna visit Netherlands? And panic over teeth grinding workers. I don't know how well I would literally be able to stand up in one of those events nowadays. I haven't been to one in, like, when's the last time I went to one? 5 or 6 years ago, I think. And why? Here's why. Trying to figure out why my words. Come on, man. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there by the YouTube chat pop-out thing. Apparently it started, or it stopped keeping up with the chat. I'll fix you a wheelchair. I'm down for that. My culture is not your costume, is becoming my sexuality. Not your... My sexuality is not your marketing scheme, right? Panda's fixing to order me one here in the near future. Nice. Here's your stupid one. No, shut the fuck up. Stupid, I care less about your pride. I'm gay as fuck. There you go. It's been like that for way too long. Yeah. Agreed. One that plugs in. Hey, there you go. Excuse me. But I mean, you know, Fee, you're 100% right, right? You know, my anything, you know, sexuality, gender identity, belief structure, any of that is not your marketing ploy. Vroom vroom, motherfuckers! Soon enough. Now that we're getting paid over the summer, yes. If I'm a sweater, I'm pansexual, and even I'm not into you. I could use that. Get bent, I mean hello. Well. I'm just gonna shake my head. Subscribers on, but I'm subscribed. What? YouTube is having a little shitty fit today. Weird. Yeah, because I saw a comment that Nomi made in the chat over here, but I didn't see it in the pop-out chat window, so I don't know. Think you mean subscribers only? No. Understand activity, time to interaction, blah blah blah. Participants. I'm the only participant apparently in the chat, it says. Edit. Customization. Oh. Yeah, that's stupid. Alright, let's try it now. I don't know what the hell happened. That it went to subscriber only mode. Weird. Very weird. Maybe it picked up a hotkey or something. Yay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Well, hey, thanks for pointing that out. Now I know. Anyway, oh, damn it, you beat me to it. I was just about to do that. I told you, we're all in your head. It's true. It is true. Every one of you is in my head. I think about you a lot. Anyway. That's enough silliness out of me. Go tune, yay. You're right, it's a scary place. That's because it's empty and void. And it's like a big black hole. It'll just turn you into spaghetti and suck you away. Take that however you want it. Lies. I'll give you lies. Are we now? I mean, maybe. Every altering system and station. Big black hole sounds like a nice vacation.
Phrasing?
I mean, it was for me. I'm not even going there. I'm not even going there. Never mind. Ignore me. I said nothing. I said nothing.
I have so many fucking questions.
And none of them are going to be answered. Anyway. Not going where? Zimbabwe. What if I'm not real and I'm a collective hallucination? I mean... Whatever the hell you're on, I need, apparently. Because if that's something that can happen, share. Share with the sugar bear, you know? I made a rock garden because you won't sell me rocks in the merch store. Why would I want to sell you rocks when you could just go the fuck outside and pick them up? That seems like that's a terrible, terrible business model. Mind you, there were certain people that were selling their bathwater. So, I mean, yeah, capitalism. Yeah, crazier shit happened. Or did some off Amazon. Jesus fuck. But those rocks were not touched by you. I mean, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I mean, I could take a rock and I could, like, rub my ass against it and then mail it off to you for 25 bucks. It's a real bargain. Me and my rock ass. I don't know. I collect ugly ones. Me too. Need them for my altar. Thanks for the offer, what I have to pass, yeah. What, no Gulk, a meat rod? Boy, oh boy. It's almost June. You should be collecting rocks and painting them red, orange, yellow, green, purple for Pride Month. Gotta jump on the rainbow capitalism train. Yeah, but if I'm just painting them, your face would be regret with that. Wasn't it, though? Ass rock sounds like a great marketing scheme. Well, I mean, why not? There, though, because that could make a black hole fun. Maybe. I'll swami. Stop. Lick the Rock. I mean, dibs on Ass Rock as a band name. It'd have to be a style of rock where the lead singer was just a fart machine. I'm impressed that you remembered that entire string. Because I forgot half of it. 360 knows. Hey, how do you make Chris jolt awake in a VC when she's clearly passed out?
360 no scope.
There you go. Play that in her ear and watch her go like this. Ass rock is what it sounds. Rock that is complete and utter ass. Yes, it is. Autism is great. Sometimes. I will agree with that. Yes, I will. The super raw.
Drink your water! Unclench your jaw! Take your meds!
By the power of Gray Squirrel! Jesus Christ. Play the sound of a crying baby. Nope. Cookies for everybody now that I got my coffee. And I like the part where you popped off the hydrate thing and it like tried to mix in with the track in the background. I thought that was pretty wicked. But I mean, Fee's here, so there you go. The Sukara was pretty good. It was interesting for sure. That hydration sound is what I want on a tank top. What, the goblin check-in? Because that's essentially what it is. Up on Twitch, the first thing I see is your stream with the autism tag. Perfect. Well, hello. Yeah, your name actually is right up here. Your name is so long that, look at this. Look at this. Your name broke my shit. And I'm cool with that. That track makes me happy. He's always here, even when you don't realize Stealth Gerblin. Stealth Gerblin. I am the Gerblin in the shadows that is just going to hide. And I'm going to force you to drink your water. Take your meds. Eat something yummy, motherfucker. There's a part of me that wants to apologize for that. But another part of me that wants to embrace it. So, like chickens. That's right. Now the voice needs to be Irish. I'll tell you what, while we're on a self-care break, I will work on it. So, for those of you that have not been here for long, or before, or whatever, we're going to do a self-care break once an hour. I make everybody take care of themselves because, as neurodivergent folk, we suck at it. So, time to go and get yourself some water, or a snack, or stand up and have a stretch, or go to the bathroom if you need to. Well, you can fucking wait for 2 minutes, Nate. Jesus Christ, and a cunt sandwich. Good grief, man. I can't make you? You're right, I can't make you. I can't stuff shit that hot. No, that was the worst joke ever. Anyway, Lord, I apologize, and all the little pygmies down there in New Guinea. Amen. Gonna make some toast. Do it.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Self-care break. Go get some water. We'll be right back.
Are you ready for Sports Ball? Live from the Neurodome tonight. Get ready for some sports ball action as our reigning Golden Acorn champions, the Mighty Meerkats, defend home turf against the undefeated Dark City Demons and the up-and-coming Cajun Corgis. Team blindfolds and spicy wieners on special during the self-care first quarter break.
Spicy.
Followed by slam poetry after the game.
Slam that poetry.
Don't miss the Scramble at 5, only on WTGS Sports, Channel 80, in HD. Now that's Sports Ball!
When you're sliding down the slide, so smooth. Hear the bells ring out, let your love debut singing. Sha la 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 la, penguin loop, sha la la. Slick love, so cool, sha la la. Just glide, it's the loving room, whoa, whoa, so smooth, whoa, shiny, whoa.
Yeah, I do things, whatever. Well, I hope you're able to get yourself some water, or it sounds like something out of the 60s. Hey, mission accomplished then. But yeah, do a bathroom break, have a stretch. Yeah, sorry there, Proto. There's a parrot on my bus. Well, there's something you don't hear every day. Give the bot has a hard time picking those up. The bot has a hard time with a lot of things. Like thinking, for example. Is there a cockatoo on the bus? Are you sure you're in Australia and not in, like, Mexico? And over 8,000! No, it doesn't. No. I mean, potentially. And don't let the pigeon drive the bus? Well, I mean, there's that, too. Yeah, I get that. You said parrot, and of course I'm just picturing... Well, no, I guess maybe I was thinking chickens. Not goblin chickens, which is what Nomi thought I said. Not goblin chickens. That's a goblin check-in. It is... Because you're being a gal. Okay. You have 56,000? I have twice that amount on Jay's stream. I've got like 100 and... What have I got? 130,000 or something on Jay's stream? Because, you know, I don't do anything with them. Very seldom, anyway. I really should. By the way, there's a parrot on the bus. Yeah, that's something you don't usually see. I'm getting close to my goal. I should probably put in that big, giant fucking redeem that I keep telling myself that I'm gonna put in, and then I, shocker, keep forgetting to put it in there. Modaboos. I do that and refund myself. I'm gonna start doing that. In case your brain is lying to you. My brain never lies to me. It is a perfect truth teller all the time. All the time. Yeah, anyway. You forget I'm shocked, flabbergasted. I know. It's so strange, but it happens. Like, yeah. Yes.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online.
Your message didn't send? Maybe it was a shitty message. You ever think of that? Except stream loots, I don't refund those. Oh, hey, cool. 10.5 hours of sleep. Congratulations, considering your normal sleep schedule. I said you need a TTS of Patrick Stewart. Maybe. Mine too. It says I'm stupid. Well, tell it it's wrong. Talk of the bus and the bus shall appear, apparently. Yes, that's right. As a redeem. I don't know if there is a TTS that's available here of Patrick Stewart. Both can end up with a concussion. There is. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. You send me a link. I'm not breaking bots. It's possible to get over 6 hours sleep. I mean, some days. I have been able to slide over that little goal line there. Okay. Normally I'm somewhere between 2 and 4, unless it's like on the weekend where I have like 0 plans kind of thing, and then I can usually get away with a little bit longer. But yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I was going to show you guys this. Don't mind the one break, or the one separation, rather, because it's something that I need to fix. But I have started piecing together the bottom, and this is the one that I'm talking about, right here, right? So I had the clamp on this piece here to hold it down, and it's separated from here, and a little bit from here. So I've got like this one held really well, but this one here I need to fix, which, no big deal. I'll end up doing it here quickly. Probably spend some of tonight putting some epoxy on that and then putting it back together. 3-hour bus ride to go. Hey, you can do it. I'm officially a week into being 30. Yay! I wish I was that young again. I just have to get up at stupid o'clock. I know that time very well. Don't do too bad on days that I don't work. Or on days that I do work. Well, days I do and don't. No, wait. On days that I do work, I get very little sleep. Anyway. One time at band camp, 35 hours. Wow. I don't know if I could do that. No, I cannot use E600 on PLA Plus. I have to either use a peroxide or a very thick super glue. Got intrigued by the bot talk. I am assembling my own astromech droid, but it's made of PLA Plus, so the E6000 doesn't work very well on it. Not as well as a 2-part epoxy, so I'm going to have to go and get like a Gorilla Glue. Cries in sleep deprivation. See, because my wife said the same thing to me too, and I looked it up just to be sure. Yep. Is not recommended for a PLA Plus. You could after 15 days of not sleeping. Oh no, that's all good. Now he knows. Yeah, you'd be dead after 10. I think the world record is 11 days. I made it as far as 5 days when I was back working in the clubs, working 7 nights a week. Ugh. Plastic welding. Again, I can't do that with a PLA. You can do that with ABS. Use a hot thing. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. The idea is there, but if I fuck up, then it's going to get way misshapen and warped, is the problem that I'm worried about. Gotta bounce, get ready for work. Alright, Siege. Don't normally go any more than 48 hours. Me either anymore. Hanging with the family. See y'all on Wednesday. Alright, cool. Peanut butter toast, cup of English breakfast tea, and your son's headed to school. Perfect. Yeah, it's my only concern when it comes to the heat, is that it's going to misshape it. It's going to warp it. Right? I don't want that. Absolutely not. Because these pieces are designed to fit relatively well in there, but I think the mistake was on my end by using like a super glue instead, like not a very thick one, instead of using epoxy with it. So yeah, that's why I'm going to go get an epoxy later, and then that way it gives a little more bend, a little more flex to it, as opposed to just being, because I mean the super glue will, under stress, it'll just straight up crack. You can relate, yeah. So yeah, there's that. So I'll make you flex. Also,
phrasing.
Need to get a new printer. Mine is like 3 weeks old. I have got the Adventurer 5M, and I am really enjoying the shit out of it. In 11 days, a world record of not sleeping. There's a Netflix movie, shows the very scary. Oh yes. Oh, I've lived them. Some of them, like like after After the third day, it's like just being constantly drunk, right? You're like, your body just has its own fucking... No, so essentially, it's like being after 40. Anyway, I digress. 3 nozzle... Had the nozzle explode? Jesus Christ. Another day for lunch, so they would leave before supper. Now they invited themselves for supper. I need an ice pick lobotomy. I'm sorry, but the answer is no. I don't know if I was awake or not. No, after the third day, it was like being constantly drunk. Just non-stop. Because, like, nothing made sense, but I just kept doing it anyway. Mind you, this being said, I think I was, what? 20 years old, maybe? I'm more than 8 minutes away. Well, I mean, in theory. We'll go with in theory I could stop you. Just with my harsh words and... I'll sick buddy on you. Yeah. I don't know. That's all I got. Listen, 5 hours sleep, just as dangerous as low-level drinking. Who's they? And why do they reckon? And what are they reckoning? Is it the reckoning that we all fear? These are not the questions that we should be asking. I don't know what I'm saying. But it's not Buddy with the helmet. Growly voice? Yeah, there you go. They're reckoning the vehicles. There you go. Aw, so no more pretty bird on the bus? I mean, yeah, there's an idea if you want to go for a car ride. Oh, the bird was friendly. Oh, nice. Back to sleep. Driving reaction times. Well, I don't know how recent that is. There have always been a lot of studies on sleep deprivation and reaction times. Sleep dep and a lot of things. But yeah, I recall. We went to the fair, the local fair, one year. Oh God, like this was, I don't know, a dozen years ago or something like that. And they had like this little video game thing where you like sat in the car and then they like timed your reaction. So like the guy was standing there, he's like, okay, I want you to pull out your phone and I want you to look at your phone, you know, pretend that you're texting your wife or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then it was, you look back at the little screen and, you know, holy shit, your car is, you know, off to the side kind of thing. Look at how many hours. So they're basically just, you know, beating the dead horse with it. We've done this study. Now we're just going to do it again. I mean, yeah. That a driving sim? Yeah, same thing that we had. But yeah, it was interesting, but it was weird all at the same time. You know what just occurred to me? Is that it actually has the right name right now. And I can't remember the last time that he actually had the right name instead of Stream Elements. Intriguing. Anyway, I digress. I just kind of noticed that and it struck me as a little odd. It's nice to see that the bot is back to work. Fucking guy. Strongly dislike them, yeah. Well, I found out that, like, next Thursday is, my sibling Britt graduates from college. So I am going to be there with my sister, and I found out that obviously my dad's going to be there too, right? So, like, I have not spoken to him since the holidays. Jace's door's stuck. So yeah, you know, and then same thing, you know, currently I have a very strong dislike. More study, more data, more accuracy, it's waiting to replicate. Yep. Well, that's how science works, right? Still says streaming elements in Twitch chat. But the screen is right. Yeah, it's right in OBS then as well, so I don't know what the deal is there. We'll both have a great day. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, a very painful day. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's up with that. Yeah, whatever. What the fuck ever, it's all good. Ugh. I don't know where the yawn came from, but here it is. No, cunt you. What are you talking about? Next Thursday. It's Tuesday. I mean, Thursday works so as well. So there's that. Oh, just take a look at that screen there. So I'm just checking the bot. Oh yeah, it does say stream elements on that one too. Yeah, I don't know. Next scene, just tell him you're there for. I don't think he will. I know. It's so strange. Kind of like there's 2 days to start with the letter S. And they're back to back. It's cray-cray. Stop. No, don't say that anymore. You're back to back though. It depends which calendar you're looking at. Because once again, not everything is about America. Again, depends what calendar you're looking at. I'm sorry to melt all your minds. It's a trap. Yeah, because if you look at many European calendars, Saturday and Sunday are definitely back to back. One comes after the other. It's true. Yeah. Well, that's in any calendar, but yes. I slept. That's it. All about me. All right, cool. Dragon? It's a dragon. Well, hello there. What's up? How are you doing? Also, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all my non-binary neurodivergent squirrels, we would like to welcome to the stadium Dragon Suck My Dick Heart. Dual screen bullshit. Yes. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but alright. Excellent choice. What's up, Dragon? How's your weekend going? Oh, apparently I couldn't do the wannabe Irish before when we were doing the Goblin impression. No, but I can do it now just at random. That was definitely something. Oh, what? Saying hi to Dragon? Dual screens are bullshit. I prefer triple, if not... yeah. I mean, I've got triple. I want bigger on that side, but... we shall see. One day. Anything less than Teresa magic. Oh! Look off like the yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning. But yes, saying hi to Dragon always is something. Oh dear! Hello! It's been busy last week to go over the hatchlings. Yeah, I can well imagine. Yeah, Jason still has a month to go. Maybe not well. I used to manage, and then it got tiresome and stressful, so I decided no more managing for me. I'm leaving. And that's when I quit the bars. And that's a story of how I met your mother. My brain likes this one, makes me feel productive. Likes what one? The song, Nomi? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not sure what you're referring to. But I'm gonna guess. Dead music. Alright, I'm down for that. Begin managing again. How the fuck did that work, right? I have more monitors. I wonder if I can hoop it up. If you don't have the appropriate outlets to said monitors, then you're just going to be making duplicates instead of creating new scenes on each window. Making toast, stim into the music, perfect. Do it. Shake it. Give yourself a little vibe. Yay. And I'm just going to hang out over here with a squirrel on my titty. And it's true, I could say that because that's where it is. Also video card requirements. That's what I meant, but I didn't word it goodly. They aren't made for basketball. Oh, good God. Don't forget your penguin lube before you hoop them. And yes, yeah, toast! Toast up there with the monitor. And do a three-pointer. Perfect. And then you put your right leg in and your right leg out. And then your right leg in. And then you shake it all about. I had to, not sorry. We know you're not. We're okay with that. We have come to accept this as the norm. My fingers are not doing the type in the brain. He's very well today. Kind of like the word generation to the lips, not running through the filter or the thinker even at this point. It's just kind of like words are being generated and then fired at the wall as fast as they can, and the lips are just trying to keep up. It means a lot to me. What, the fact that we know you're not sorry? It's an expectation. People do that weird. No, you do things weird. Oh, sorry, I put the comma in the wrong spot. Did I put a comma there at all? Yes, but only 55% of the planet, and your technicality falls on deaf ears here when it is marked on other calendars not depicting said day structure, where it shows that Monday is the first day of the week. And also, who gives a fuck? Not me. Cool. Aha. Commas save lives. It's true. Modified from the original? Who gives a shit? Water's wet, the sky's blue, and people modify their calendars. Who gives a shit? Take me as I am, or don't take me at all. Giggity. Yes, another expectation that we have. 87.8% of all statistics are made up. That is inaccurate. It is 67.9. I know this because I just made that one up too. Hey, I'm doing the buddy Jesus there. How is it? It's like this. There's the buddy Jesus. Like that. Anyway. They're made up, 72% made up on the spot. See, now look at this. Now we're just throwing numbers. It's like the words thing from a minute ago where I was just throwing words at the wall. Now we're throwing numbers. 68.8, but they rounded up. Well, I mean, up here, if you add the GST, you could do 72, right? Because then it's 69 with tax. I vote for the 13-month calendar. It works better than 12 months. So do I. I work for the 13-month calendar. That's right. I'm part of the conspiracy. Did I say the quiet part out loud again? Yeah, I vote for a 13-month calendar as well. What I was trying to say was that I created one to go with the story that I was writing. It's a part I was trying to say. But yeah, I agree with a 13-month calendar too. Then that way, you've got 28 days that fit perfectly. The first of every month starts on a Sunday. And then you have one extra day left over at the end of the year. And I think I'm apparently a paid actor for pretending to be an Aussie. Well, I mean, I've heard you. You sound like one. Now we're just all like throwing random shit. Yeah, I'm a fan of this one. Alright, take care. Bye, Proto. 13-month, 36-4-day calendar, and then we have free day at the end of the year. Nobody has to work. Everything is closed. Gas stations, grocery stores, everything. Everybody gets a day off. If we didn't live in a completely capitalist society, I 100% agree with that. But, you know, goddamn well, somebody's going to be like, but what if I need milk? You should have bought some the day before. But what if I need, I don't know. What if I need some more Vaseline to shove this cucumber up my ass? Well, you should have thought of that the day before. Those hospitals can treat themselves. They're just on a switch. With those little morphine buttons. Except they're put on a timer. On one hand, that'd be a good idea, then that would suck. I can figure it out with Thanksgiving and Christmas. Well, Thanksgiving it is. Christmas Day, most places, not so much, yeah. There are many types of lube, that's true. Like butter. Then you could butter your cucumber. Stop. Just stop right there.
I'm JP Schuster. And I'm CB Mooster. And we're here to fight for you.
I needed to actually hear from my legal team after that line of thought. It was just, no, it wasn't good. Gas stations need to stay open, emergency services still need fuel and snacks. I don't know about the snacks, but fuel, okay, perhaps. I can see that.
Eat something yummy, motherfucker!
Thank God for Schuster and Mooster, right? Cookie time. Independent fueling stations. And the stuttering squirrels. Thanks, guys. Apparently Trigger Fire site is having a shit fit there, I guess. They can starve while they work. Fuck them. There you go. How does fucking them feed the... Never mind, I answered that question in my own mind. It's okay. Oh, I'm good. I'm doing the foods. Good. It's funny because you could totally tell that the autistics are here, right? That's all I'm just gonna say. They can make sandwiches one fucking day of the year. There you go. If you want a hungry, sleep-deprived EMS worker, go for it. Snickers goes a long way. I don't see any. You're not paying attention to the fucking chat then. Wait, sorry. What I meant was...
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online.
What, are they still counting? Butter? You have to clarify butter. I'm confused about having to clarify on the butter. You get it now? Yeah. Clarified butter? Is that like fucking olive oil butter? thought the sarcasm was broke for good. Oh no, oh no. Parquet. I can't believe it's not butter. No, it's parquet. Yes, we do too. It's true. It's true we do. Parkour. I went to check out high school last week for Ollie, and they actually have advanced scheduling. Out of the box thinkers. That's kind of cool. Clarified butter is butter for household mix in the room. Result is a clear yellow butter that can be used. I fucking learned something new today. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like a steak? Really? Huh. More concentrated flavor? Really? No, did not know about that. And I mean, if I did, I forgot about it. So I'm just gonna go with I didn't know about that and leave it at that. Because yeah, normally I cook with, I believe it's called ghee or ghee or whatever. Technically cooked, clarified butter. Well, look at that. I'm learning shit all over the place. Using a lot of Indian cooking. Ah, okay. Just here with no volume lurking? Well, then you're missing out on the music. Concentrated butter. I caught that, but I wasn't sure if you were just like making up words or something. I didn't know. I know. Okay. I'd say you're lost, but I mean, it's not like we're doing anything musical today anyway, so it's all good. Only knew it as clarified butter. Huh. Speaking of high school, next week we have to take Alex to check out the high school, and I'm not ready. I told Mama I had a question earlier. Okay, I missed it. You're gonna have to copy paste it for me there, girl. It's good for dairy intolerant. Oh, so that'd be good for me then. Anyway, yeah, I only ever do cooking with like fucking margarine or the salted butter we have in the fridge. It depends. Depends what it is, how much I need, etc., etc. I had a what now? A stroke, I'm guessing. Granny would be horrified I didn't know. I'm pretty sure my grandmother would probably be horrified if I didn't know that. But I mean, you know, she's not alive anymore, so. Cooked further to a nutty golden perfection. Did you hear that, buddy? Baked in an extreme version of clarified butter. With a shelf life like uranium. That's right. What fucking source did you pull that from where they said it had a shelf life like uranium? That's great. It's a good thing you're wearing a helmet there, dude. You might have hurt yourself when you took that nosedive. Okay. You need to understand, I gave you a helmet. I did not give you a parachute. Settle. I know, I didn't give you a jetpack either. That's a failing on my... AltonBrown.com. Okay, well, yeah, that says a lot. No, Fallout butter. It's Fallout butter. The song Uranium Fever popped into my mind. Asked if I had worked on any music lately. A little bit, but not a whole lot, because I've been more kind of like putting the droid together. Like I spent all of Saturday. I didn't even sit down on my computer. The only time that I actually had the computer turned on or taken out of sleep mode was to confirm that I was getting some of the parts in the right spots. And that was it. I didn't even sit down at the machine until 7 or 8 o'clock that night or something like that. I spent the entire day sitting at the kitchen table assembling droid pieces. Mission music jogged my memory. Buddy Lorian. But it's not Buddy. But yeah, maybe a jetpack could be a good idea. So look at this. Now you got people trying to get me to print you out a jetpack. That's the last thing that I need to do is give a squirrel a goddamn jetpack. Right? You thought flying squirrels were bad before. Can you just... Don't look at me like that. Can you just imagine me giving you a fucking jetpack? The cats would go insane trying to hunt you down. And I'm not giving you a weapon. No. I am not giving you a weapon. Don't look at me like that. It's not happening. Stuttering squirrels. And an arm launcher with a hook. No. Dude, you are this big. I can only print these things so small without them losing a bunch of the detail. Definitely needs a blaster. No, you're not. Maybe it's imaginary to you. He needs a lightsaber? No, the fuck he doesn't. Like, okay, seriously. Look at the size of this guy. How much shit do you think I could pack onto this dude? Okay, it's gonna be enough to get his chest piece done up and make it fit. Okay? His tail is stitched to his back. Which, that's gotta be painful, but it really does. But, you know, trying to put a jetpack on there is going to be interesting. What about a Slave 1 ship? Well, canonically, it's no longer called the Slave 1. Now it's called the Manta Ray. The Manta Ray? Sorry, I have to jog my memory now. Anyway. You have the technology? Well, I mean, I have the technology. It's sitting over here. Find a Borg ship. You do not cross shit over like that. Look here, young lady. When we're sitting here and we're talking about Star Wars stuff, you do not cross it over with Star Trek. That is a faux pas. At least, that's what the toxic people will tell you, because it's bullshit. Two jets to sit on the side of the tail. I mean, that could work. I'm just planning on using him in his technology. Sounds about right. Just piece of jetpack could connect together with elastic straps so I could wear them. Yeah, but I would still need to separate. I'd need to unstitch the tail from his back. Yeah, I've got one of those. Never the twain shall meet. Husband does the crossover stuff to irk me on a regular basis. Feed him cabbage, have his own jetpack. I want a speeder bike for him to ride. I mean, plausible. Maybe someone stitched my invisible tail to my back. I mean, maybe. He gets a kick out of it. I imagine. Yeah, gas-powered. That's right. The squirrel is creating his own form of fusion. You can get a recipe for a 3D printed board chip PC case. That is correct. I have seen them before. And actually, I was kind of considering it, but I mean, it's not on the priority list very high right now. First is finishing the assembly of the body frame. I have this other piece which is now complete, which this is the center mount that goes up his butt. It goes in the inside of the body, and this is what the center leg attaches to. So I've got this, which is already done. Next piece is probably going to be the head. Cabbage snacks. They're Brussels sprouts. No, thanks. Hard pass. Big hard pass. What we do down now is mostly working properly again. No, we don't. Which is why it is nowhere near the top priority. Nowhere even close. Currently, like I said, it is, it's, the head is going to be next. I think. I was debating between whether I should do the legs or I should do the dome. Well, it's not even a dome, really, but, fuck it, I'm going to do the head next. But that's after I get, the body frame mostly assembled. Upgrade PTSD with that power. No. It's on the maybe one day list. Yeah. Actually, after do the head. The head.
Phrasing?
No. After I complete the droid, the next thing that I have on my list of shit that I'm going to make is it's just about a meter long model of the Enterprise G. I showed it to Siege and he flipped a fucking gasket and was like, must have. It's about 150 bucks. Well, look at that. 150 bucks I'm not spending. See, now I have a printer. So now I'm forever going to live in that never-ending fucking cycle of why would I want to spend money when I could do it myself, right? In the same way that I tend to do all my own videos and animations and music production and all of that stuff, right? I got people telling me that, and Shoost is the only exception to this, right? But when it's why would I have somebody else do my video editing when I can do it myself? It's within my skill set, right? I can do it, so why would I have somebody else do it? Shoost is the only exception to that. So I can print stitch stuff. Could do that. My print one too, sir. So I don't know what you guys are talking about there. Why buy it for $7 when I can make it myself for 92 in craft supplies? That is 100% it. Yep, pretty much. I mean, obviously without the After Effects mumbo jumbo bullshit, but yeah, structurally, yes. And I saw Sabine pop in here and then run away because she's an idiot. Right, Sabine? Right, Bean? Idiot. I heard her barking out back. She's running around out there in the fucking rain because it's raining again. Fuck. Let me forever Stitch obsessed. So Nomi, did I get your attention with the Enterprise thing? Is that what you're oohing and awing about? I said the Enterprise, and I saw that Nomi was like, yeah. Hang on. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I can. All right. Boop. Just gonna pop over to Thingiverse here. Uncanny version. It is this one here, I believe. That one? No, it's not that one. Yeah, it's the work in progress one. Okay, yeah, so it's this model here, right? So you can see right here, it's divided into 6 different pieces. Bring new tools, get a new battery pump center if you're in here. Oh, hey, cool. I fixed some. Oh, lovely. I'm not paying. No, I agree with you. But yeah, you can see it's divided into into these 6 parts, right? So in total, you can see it sitting over. This is the the printing pad, right? So that's how big it is. Like the whole thing is, he's got it in the schematics down here. Blah, blah, blah. Overall length, 746 millimeter long. So like just shy of 30 inches long, right? So yeah, this is one of the ones that I want to do next, is the Enterprise G. Because it's a sexy looking fucking ship, I'm not going to lie to you. What brand? Oh, here we go. It has begun. I'm obsessed with stitches. Well, my best not to run myself into debt. I mean, yeah, that's a good plan. Milwaukee, the only good brand there is. What, you're not a DeWalt kind of guy? How about Canadian Tire Mastercraft? I'm waiting for the backlash here. I'm waiting for something to fly at me through the screen. I'm waiting for Shoes to drive up and throw the cat at me. What's up? It'd be a nice showpiece. I agree. Like when I ran the geek store that my wife and I had, I printed out a shitload of like little TIE fighters and X-Wings out, and they were about yay big-ish, right? And so of course we hung them all from the roof, right? And had our little space battles going. This here was actually, I don't know if you can tell, but this was printed out of a card. I printed out a card and just like broke the pieces off, and then like it slides together kind of thing, right? I think this is just neat. This is just cool looking. I've got one for an X-Wing. I've got one for a TIE Fighter, stuff like that. And I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can see it's got a little thingy up top there where you can hang it from, right? I think it's just funky as hell. You know, there's a part of me that wants to do that again. But on the other hand, no, I shouldn't. Because I've played that game before. And now I'd rather focus straight on building jacks. And by the way, if you guys didn't know, it's in the media sharing, my media sharing channel. The vote did come in. It's the black and orange, and his name is Jax. Sabine, shut up. Anyway. Oh my fucking god. What is she even barking at? Stop barking at my cat or I'll cunt punch you into the window. Stupid. Goddamn dog. Anyway. Lord, I apologize and all them starving pygmies down there in New Guinea, amen. Sabine, shut up. You're gonna what them into the window? Nothing? I said nothing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sick Mando Squirrel on them. I don't even remember what his actual name is. Chris came up with so many names for me to pick from, and I just like, I saw Stitch Cups with silicone straw. It was cute. Yeah, and how much would that set you back? Right? Like, how ridiculous a price tag does that have on it? Probably pretty high, if I would guess. It got a little chilly. Oh, because the back door was open. Angie, reinvent the catapult? Oh my god. Enough. Baby Mingo is saying, uh-oh, every time the dog barks. Yeah, so am I. Because that's a few more minutes of life expectancy that she just lost. I'm so tough, aren't I? Sabine, shut your fucking head. Can you tell her to be good, please, Goob? Please? Tell her to be good. Please and thank you. Before I'm resort to having another imaginary conversation with a squirrel. Hi. Anyway, Gooby wanted to come say hi. Uh-oh. Gonna have to gun punch her out of the window. Yep. Went with my daughter a few weeks back, and they had proper plate, dishes, and bowls. Oh, okay. That had Stitch on it. Okay, that took a second. Like, what are you talking about? No, I get it. Hi, Gooby. There's nothing there for you, dude. Yes, I know. You want me to pet you until your fur comes out. I know. I know. The never-ending petting. I know. Alright. I'll pet you later. Go on. Go. Go. Go on. Off you go, buddy. It's just awesome. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ah, lordy, lordy, love a duck. Get the proper plates, bowls, heavily. Huh. Go get a daughter-in-law set? You have a daughter-in-law? I didn't know you were old enough to have kids. Well, I mean, yes, but never mind. Let's rewind that. High English words. Anyway. Maybe I just... Okay, maybe I need to go and punch the fucking dog. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap up. Why? Because my dog... Yeah, high foot, meat mouth, yep. Because my dog has decided that she just needs to fucking bark at everything. So we're going to get out of here. Let's see if somebody's on. Because, yeah, she starts getting like that and out of fucking control, and... Nope. We done. Oh, I'm not even seeing anybody. What the hell? Well, so much for that. So much for that plan. Hey, make sure you jump and get the star. Don't forget the star. Meat mouth, yes. Meat mouth indeed. Indeedy doody. Indeedy doody. Jesus Christ, I'm medicated and everything today. Yeah, hey, there you go. There's one way to get it. Somebody's getting it. There you go. Perfect. Joe got it. Yeah, good luck with Sabine. Thanks much. Alright, so until Wednesday, we'll see you back here. Or I will see you in the Discord. Thanks everybody for hanging out today and putting up with me having conversations with my pet squirrels about their Mandalorian gear that they think that they have earned. When really, they need to prove their honor to me a little bit better, I think. But, anyway, we're out of here. Until Wednesday, make sure you drink your water, take your meds, and be kind to yourself. And I will see you guys in the Discord. Until then, ciao for now, you lovely buggers. Love ya.